Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm diving into one of the most pressing issues that have captured global attention, the anniversary of the Hamas attack on Israel. This conflict, marked by its deep historical roots and intense recent escalations, continues to ripple across the globe, and this weekend was no exception. So, what happened this past weekend? Tens of thousands of demonstrators, both pro-Palestinian and pro-Israeli, took to the streets of major European cities to mark the anniversary of the attack. These rallies were not just confined to one or two locations, but spanned across significant capitals like Dublin, Rome, Berlin, and Paris. The key message? A desperate call for a ceasefire in Gaza. In Berlin, the demonstrations reflected a stark divide. Pro-Israeli supporters gathered near the iconic Brandenburg Gate, while across the city in Kreuzberg, pro-Palestinian activists made their voices heard. The sheer scale and intensity of these rallies highlight how deeply entrenched the sentiments are, even thousands of miles away from the conflict zone. Now, not all demonstrations were peaceful. In Rome, clashes between pro-Palestinian protesters and the police led to injuries. Italian Premier Giorgia Meloni quickly condemned the violence, standing in solidarity with law enforcement. This incident underscores the volatile nature of such emotionally charged events and the challenges authorities face in maintaining order. In the midst of all this turmoil, there were poignant calls for peace. Figures like Pope Francis and German Chancellor Olaf Scholz urged for a ceasefire and emphasized the need for dialogue and diplomacy. Their pleas reflect a widespread concern over the escalating violence and the dire humanitarian situation in Gaza. These statements serve as a powerful reminder of the shared responsibility global leaders have in striving for a peaceful resolution. As we reflect on this anniversary, it's important to remember that the conflict's impact is not just confined to the Middle East. The events of this past weekend have shown that the repercussions are felt worldwide. The demonstrations, the violence, and the calls for peace underscore the urgent need for de-escalation and a return to dialogue. The international community has a crucial role to play in mediating negotiations and providing humanitarian aid. The focus must remain on protecting civilians, reducing tensions, and fostering an environment where meaningful peace talks can take place. This anniversary should serve as a sobering reminder of the human cost of the conflict and an urgent call to action. It's a call for the international community to redouble its efforts in seeking a just and lasting solution. That's all for today's update. If you found this information valuable, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more in-depth coverage of global events. Stay informed, stay engaged, and I'll see you in the next video.